Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya and I am addicted to jewelry. I don't know why I have to say that every time. I don't have to, I just do. I went out shopping and found a few things, and I went through the other two jars that I picked up. I picked up 3 jewelry jars the other day. I got this there. Anyways, let me show you what I did find in the other jars. One of them was definitely a crafting lot. It was mostly all beads, but amongst the beads, and there's still some really amazing beads in here. But uh-oh, I hear a helicopter. Like, there's some really beautiful beads in here. All kinds of them, glass and wood and crystal and stone and oh my. But here's what I saw through the glass, which is why I purchased it to begin with. I saw this one here. I said I was going to do this a better way. Because, yeah, hello and welcome if you're new here. I'm an artist. I'm always fiddling with my hands. I've been sorting through jewelry like a mad woman. And I had a really cool way to show you these beads without showing you my hands. Yeah, I'm an artist, if you are new here, and I'm constantly doing something with my hands, so last couple of days has been sorting jewelry, and I can't find what the heck I'm looking for, so I guess I'll just use this. I had a really cool stick pin. Move it real quick as if it's gonna just appear suddenly. That is strange. It's a beautiful bead with the foil work underneath the glass, and it's just really beautiful. Almost looks like opal, kind of an opal effect with that foil. It's beautiful. That's really pretty. This one too is very cool, and I'm half tempted to this part right here, maybe dip it in the silver cleaner. I have a feeling that could be an applied silver on each side of that. I could be terribly wrong, but it almost looks like tarnished silver dipped, kind of like I've seen the perfume bottles that I've had and sold in the past. Oh, look at this one. Sorry for all the traffic sounds. It's like lunchtime. Look at these beautiful little flowers. Look at that. Whoops. Each one has a little tiny controlled bubble right in the center. And the vine, how it's all twisted. It's just amazing. Now, this strand here was very awesome. Someone was attempting to make a bracelet, and these beads are just awesome. The colors with the light coming through it, it's just amazing. And then look at that. That is a cool bead. Very cool bead. Then there was bunches of these. Just whole bunches of them. Maybe 10. Oh my gosh, how can I show you all these? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little glass horsies that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and technically 7, but that's a unicorn and it's metal. So there's 6 of these horses in different colors. Super cute. This is maybe a Jasper something. Not 100% sure. But it had a big bead or hole through it there, and then there was a whole bunch of these, which I don't know. I'm not going to take a guess at them today, but there's a whole bunch of these, like 30 or so. Then there was these. These are fun. These are great to craft with, and or if you have a brooch that needs one of those, and it's missing one of those stones like that. I actually have something that's actually missing something like that, but this one sadly is just a little bit too big for that. But this was like an old stretch bracelet, and there's maybe 8 of those. Oh my gosh, this. Dun da da da. Oh no, there's 2 of the dun 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 da 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 da. Look at this one. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. This bead is wild. It's just amazing. Look at that. What a neat little piece of glass. So incredibly beautiful. Ooh, it matches my hat. My new hat. Uh-oh. That needs to be down here. What's up with that? There we go. Oh, no wonder my head felt real tight. That was wild. Okay, where was I at? This. Amazing. Look at the dark bluey purples underneath, deep inside. Look at that. And all the little swirls going. They almost look like a little snail, or not snails, like worms or something. Ew, gross. And this one. Dun da da da. Bam. This is just incredibly so beautiful. Look at that. It's an art glass bead. I have the stem of this going through there, so it comes open, you know, it comes up in the top. And I'm sure this one, oh my gosh, let's not break it, Butterfingers. This one definitely goes, you know, this was all there was. These 2 here, I think, went to the same necklace. Just incredibly beautiful. There were some Hershey's Kisses. These 2, which are cute, I can put them on my shelf. And this one, which is blown glass for sure, and it's got a little tiny hole to the side there. It was with them. I don't know. Is it a Hershey's Kiss? Looks like a Hershey's Kiss with the... Okay. And then there were these beads. Oh my gosh, motorcycles and helicopters. Where's the train? You'll hear it in a minute, I'm sure. No doubt. Look how pretty those beads are. And This is all amber glass. There was a whole bunch of these cone amber glass. There were about 4 of these numbers right here, which are all pretty cool. Glass, green. And all of these beautiful things. This is another reason that I wanted the jar. Besides some of those other things that I did see in the jar. Gone, lost forever. No, it's right there. Okay, there were a couple of these, which are purple glass grape bunches with a little hole on the top. That's about all that was in that. I mean, there was that other whole thing of beads there. And then the other jar, I went through it. I tried to do a video. Didn't work out. When I showed the one part and I said, oh, that looks like an earring, I cleaned this. Because it kind of looked like this, but tarnished even a little bit more. There is a mark on this. I can't quite make it out, but I did scratch test this, and this is coming up as silver. Whether it's sterling or 800 silver, I'm not sure. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't really know how to test the difference between the two. I just know if it glows blue, like a robin's egg blue, then it's silver. So yeah, I wish I could make out the mark. I did clean this. I dipped it because it was really, really tarnished. And quite honestly, I couldn't tell if it was a silver tone or a gold tone because I just couldn't tell. These were in there, and these are artisan made, sterling silver and copper. And I did scratch test these as well, just to make sure that I knew what I was talking about. This is also sterling silver that was in there. And, oh, this was the vintage brooch. It does appear that I guess it had a big stone in it at one time. And then there was a whole bunch of these, which I could add a cabochon to. You know, there was several of these unfinished pendant type things and brooch type things. And check this out. Even like big ones like this with the, and here's what makes it even cooler. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Whenever this was sold back in the day, it was $1.50 just for this piece of porcelain that you would then put a transfer on. And I thought these were pretty darn cool because look, there's a whole bunch of them. It's marked Japan. These are early, like, Chinese export. I'm not sure when they stopped using that stamp, but it's an earlier stamp as opposed to this one, which is made in Japan. Yeah, years, I'm not sure. I didn't do the research. I just kind of think I know what I'm talking about. But I thought that was pretty cool. You know, this goes, I actually have some transfer stuff that I could actually put a transfer on here and then just fold these prongs over and bam, bam. You got one of these. Except this one's hand painted and very early, but okay. Anyways. So yeah, that necklace was silver. This is amazing. And sadly, I only found one earring, and does it really go with it? I'm not 100% sure, but it sure is pretty, and it's silver also. And oh, in this ring. And let's do this camera down. I'd like to share something. Because me looking at this right away, look how shiny it is. It's so shiny. You know, just because it's marked silver doesn't mean it's silver, right? Okay. So, we take this here chopping block. This is stone. These little ones, which I have one right here. These that you get in your kits, this is glass. This one's glass. This one is stone. Does that sound different? Anyhow, if I were to just do a random, just a quick Watusi right here, bam, like that. Okay, I have a small line on there. Not much, but it's a small little line. It's probably enough. And then I put this on here, and I'm expecting it to turn blue. Well, gosh darn. I'm using 18 karat, and it should turn it blue, right? It's marked 925, but let's see what's going to happen. Oh, man. Didn't really turn it blue now, did it? And it's almost kind of eating it away. Interesting. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Most of this newer stuff that is made today has a rhodium plating on it. And underneath the rhodium plating, it's sterling silver. So, let's try this again. Let's turn it over this time because that other side is a little bit wet now, right? So I want to go past whatever I just did, and I want to go deeper into it, right? So I'm really going to dig into it, right? Oh, what did I just... Felt like I almost broke something. I had a bead under there. Okay, I'm really scratching it now, right? I got aggressive with it, and I got to scratch. If there was rhodium on there, I'm certainly past it now. Now let's see what happens. Oh boy, look at that. It turned blue. How about that? How about that? Did you know that also rhodium plating is semi-magnetic? How about that? Just so you know. Guess I was trying to prove a point there. Now, this is what I picked up yesterday. Sterling silver, because it turned blue when I tested it. This is sterling silver, and this is not. I did find this beauty yesterday. It is a crown Trifari earrings and brooch set. Beautiful. I did find, well, did I find this? No, Pat brought it over out of his collection. I've been having a tough time finding jewelry out in the wild. I found a few things, but Pat has a little hoard of jewelry, and he decided to dig some things out, and thank you, Pat. These are Crown Trifari, both of them. Marked Crown Trifari on the inside, vintage, very nice. This one is also a beautiful Crown Trifari brooch. Leaf kind of modernist leaf. And this too. This is very floral. Same thing, I believe. Is this one Crown Trifari too? Let's just check it out, y'all. No, this is Marvella. But really cool. I just thought that one was kind of neat. What else did I get from Pat? I got this from Pat yesterday. This is also vintage Crown Trifari. Little elephant with a pearl. Super duper cutie. Cutie patootie. I got this cute little sterling, or it's not sterling. I take it all back. It's like brass. Or some metal like that. Maybe it's like a brass. A little bit of enameling on there, or paint, or whatever. This one I also got from Pat, which is just quite lovely. It does need a little cleaning. The stones, the glass stones underneath, and those need cleaning. It needs a little touch up of the color loss right there. But just a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Look at this. This is stunning. And, I'm just here to sell jewelry. Not just to sell jewelry. I try to bring you not just jewelry videos, and you guys seem to like it. I do all sorts of like crafting stuff and projects and yada yadas. And I do have a sale. If you are new here, welcome, and thank you for coming over and watching. I have noticed a lot of my viewers are not subscribed, so please consider subscribing. It is free to subscribe. I always try to bring you some content during the week, maybe a video or two. Try to pop on live once or twice a week, just to say hello. Hello. And, oh, is this signed? Oh my, what is it? Is it something? No, it doesn't say anything on the back. Okay, I thought maybe it did. Yeah, I forgot. I just went off track there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about this? Look at that. Thank you, Pat. He said, Pat's, I think Pat said he's 76 now. If you are new here, Pat's my buddy for about 5 years now. And yeah, his wife used to collect jewelry. She passed away. Pat also collected jewelry and antiques. Anyhow, he's got no use for it now. He's still out hunting every day. But he's having a hard time finding this sort of thing. So these all came out of a box somewhere. And dig deeper, Pat. I need more. Mo, look at this. I need some more of this. So beautiful. These are vintage Crown Trifari clip-ons. Got those from Pat. I got this one from Pat. This is also vintage Crown Trifari. This is beautiful. That one's gorgeous. Really nicely done. It's silver tone and gold tone. Very nicely designed. It's got a patent pending back there and a Crown Trifari. And then this one is also Crown Trifari. Beautiful, almost bubbly design. Reminds me of bubbles. Tiny bubbles. This one is also Crown Trifari. However, this one came out of my stash. I thought it was a broken chain and then realized it was not broken at all. It's just a bracelet. This is the transfers that would go on the little discs that I was just showing you a minute ago. This is super dainty and super sweet. Look at this. It's just the sweetest little, oh my, where'd it go? Crown Trifari bracelet. It's marked just here with the little crown and the T. It looks like a key. It's a crown over a T, if you didn't know. Here, can you see it? Here it is. That's so sweet. The cutest little vintage Crown Trifari. Then there was this. And then there was this. La la la. It's beautiful too. Oh my. No, it's not. It's stunning. Really, really nicely done. Beautiful. This was also Trifari. This is, I think this is like 70s Trifari. It's not Crown Trifari. It's got these have got this really cool glow to them, and I don't think you're seeing that on camera. Maybe you are. They've got a really neat pearlescent type glow to them. I don't know how to explain it. This I also was just sitting on my desk in there, and I was like, you know, I need to share this. This is awesome. This is Bakelite and brass. It's broken right here. I think it used to be a horn, like some sort of a trump or whatever those round horns are. But, you know, it could be, you know, whatever. I just thought it was cool. It was old, and then this was also a vintage Crown Trifari, beautiful triple strand necklace. They're all original beauty. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Thrift Store. I found this one out yesterday. I haven't been finding much. These are, now, there's a little extra string happening right here. That's your closure. This is exactly how I found it. And then it's got these little discs in the shell, puka perhaps, or whatever type of shell we're going to call that. Then it's got these beautiful turquoise beads. Beautiful turquoise beads. I said, yes, please, I will take that. It wasn't very much money. And this right here is just, look at that blue. Oh, that enamel is amazing. It's so pretty. This is very cool, like an old, it's almost like a enhancer. I don't know if we're going to call it a fob slash brooch. This could have gone on the end of a watch chain and then tacked to the side to hang down to the little pocket. You know, I don't know. Who knows? But speaking of watches, this is like a nurse's watch. Is that what we're going to call it? It's got the machine turned underneath and the beautiful enamel work with the hand painted flower atop, and if you were to wear it like so and then flip it up, you would be able to see what time it is. What time is it? It's that time. It's really pretty. It is gold filled and it's beautiful. And beautiful enamel. Just so pretty. Excuse me, cat. You're just going to have to get off of me or away from me right now. I just can't with you. This is a 925 Tika. Oh, and earlier about my little sterling rant. It hasn't happened in a very long time that I've sold something and accidentally got by my hands without me testing it first, and I was more than willing to, just send it back. I'll give you your money back. I'm not going to block you or call you a liar or anything like that. Just know that here, I would definitely take care of you 100%. Yeah, this is sterling Tika, and it's a very cool kind of modernist ring. It's really cool. I really like it. It's very tarnished. It's marked 925 Tika, Teka, in a little triangular cartouche. Oh no, this doesn't have its pin. Did I not see that? Apparently I did not see that. It almost looks like it says something there. No. Well, bummer. It should be easy to replace, but that's a beautiful vintage or vintage brooch. And then this one is very sweet as well. Little vintage brooch. And these little dangly things. Do they say something back there? No, they do not. Really pretty. AB crystal. Well, are they crystal? Are they just glass? They are just glass. I'm running with glass. This too, probably. And then this here is just lovely. Look at this. Let's just move all that. Sorry for my desk. It's a little messy. I've been sorting through jewelry. I woke up at like 3:30 this morning and started sorting through jewelry until, about 8 o'clock. And then I got ready and went out shopping for a bit. And I may go back out there for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Gotta find some stuff. I gotta go treasure hunting. Oh, speaking of treasure hunting, so as I've been going through my stuff, I actually found a few things. I found this here. It's marked right up here on the top of this bale. 14 karat. Excuse me, cat. And so I scratch tested it, and the whole thing is 14 karat. I also tested this. It's just a little tiny with it's marked right there on top. How funny. It has a little pearl in there. But this was also 14 karat. Really sweet. And there was a bunch of these. These were all 14 karat. They were just floating around the bottom of the thing here. Earring backs and a whole clasp mechanism for a chain that was probably some paper thin chain that got tangled somewhere. And these test as 14 karat. They are not diamonds. And then these also tested as 14 karat, and these are pearls. These are beautiful. I've been looking at these for a minute. There was something about the way they were put together, the color of them, everything about it. I couldn't find a mark on them, but I scratched it. Just like I scratched real deep, just like I did a minute ago. And if I put 14 karat on there, I usually test everything with 14K first. I don't start with 10 because if it's 14 or 12 karat gold filled, 10 karat is still going to hold up to it. 14 karat's going to eat it away. It's going to turn it green. It's going to eat it away. So I start everything at 14K, and these didn't even turn brown. So these are 14 karat. So, anyways, and this this little cameo, I can't remember if this one was, the rim on it was 10 karat or 14 karat. But it is a shell cameo. I can't remember where this little thing came from. And then there was a little tiny chain. Little tiny. Could have been to the, you know, the little thing over there. There was one little earring back right there. And then I just remember this being like maybe I can't remember if it was 9 karat gold or what. I didn't scratch it again, but I believe this one to be like a 9 karat gold. Anyways, I just happened to find that stuff just going through 2 of the little things, as well as a few other sterling pieces. That was in the other things, and there's a little pile of it. Where'd it go? Who cares? I don't know. Anyways, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and yeah, I will bring you another video here real soon, and please let me know in the comments section what was your favorite thing. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace.